Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video we are going to take a look at simple averaging program on Java programming. To do that, first of all, the program is going to be like it gonna take input from the user. Like, let's say we are gonna get the input of grade from the user, and it's gonna average the numbers. Like, let's say 10 grades entered, it's gonna average the 10 grades and it's gonna give the average. Now let's go ahead and do that. To get the input from the user, we are gonna use the scanner to get the input. So first you have to import the scanner. Import above the class, go and import java.util.scanner. Once you have imported, then you can use it. Now we can go under the main function, and here I'm gonna take that scanner input and equate this one to new scanner, and then system.in. Now we are going to introduce some variables. Let's start with total. Integer total is equal to 0. Total is equal to 0. I initiate the total with 0, and then integer grade, and then integer average, and then integer counter is equal to 0. Okay, now we are gonna run a while loop because we have to get the input from the user like 10 times. So we are gonna run a while loop that's gonna do that. Counter less than 10, because less than 10 means it's gonna go to 0 to 9. 0 to 9 is already 10 numbers, because while loop always start from since we initialize 0, it's gonna start from 0. Okay, that's why we put less than 10. Now what we are gonna do is we are gonna equate grade is equal to input dot next int. It's gonna, once it get the input from the user, it's gonna go to the next line and then get another number. It depends on, you have seen we use next line for strings. Here we are dealing with integer, that's why next int. Now we are gonna give an equation for total, how to calculate the total. Okay, I take this one a little bit down. To calculate the total is equal to total plus grade. It keeps changing every time the while loop run. Total and plus every time the user enter, is going to add with the grade and then run the while loop again. Okay, and then to run this one, we have to run one by one. So counter plus plus increment by 1, and then close the curly bracket right here. And after that we are going to calculate the average. To calculate the average, we use average is equal to total. Since we are going to enter 10 number, we just have to divide the total by 10 number. Okay, 10, so it's going to give the average. Now finally we have to give an statement, the average. To give the output statement, we put system.out println, and then we are going to say your average is whatever the value we calculated in average is going to print here. So we put plus average. Okay, now once we are done this, we are done. Now curly bracket, one extra here, close it. Let's look at all the errors. Here I see some error in this line. Scanner input, new scanner, system.in. I don't know why it shows error. This one is right. Oh, this one is scanner. I didn't put R here. Okay, now it should be perfect. Now let's go ahead and run this one. Okay, I'm running the wrong one. Boy, that's a class. Okay, now if it's coming blank, it means the program is right. You have to just enter 10 numbers. I put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and you can see it calculates the average of 10 numbers and says your average is 5. And that's how we do that. That's how we create create a program that average the total numbers. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on my next tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys later.